Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today I'm here bringing you out some gameplay of YO, but this is not actually done by me. This is actually done by a friend, Aggressive. He does have his own YouTube channel, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description. The gameplay you're watching is totally his. I do not own this, alright? So do go there onto his channel, check it out, check out the gameplay, leave some feedback as well for what you thought about, YO to him. And here's the thing, on this gameplay, he said that he's not going to be talking about it. Possibly it was a mistake, we don't know. But basically, he somehow managed to play both IO and the Tigran. If you guys remember, I was always saying that IO was the Tigran, but then there was people telling me that J Flair already confirmed that it wasn't the same character, that they were two separate characters. And here we go, we got confirmation. Apparently this has happened before with Dredge and Money, where somehow we managed to have people bugging out for some reason and have the characters selective, that they could select it. The characters that are still supposedly not in game. They don't have textures, they don't have a body of their own, or their abilities don't even have the normal avatars. There's not a proper description for either the cards, ultimates, or even abilities, and the same thing happens here, but I was never expecting that we could find at least two champions in a row, one of them being RATs to us, which supposedly it is supposed to be the statue on the Bazaar map, because in case you didn't see, there was this leaked paper showing off that she had a little short bow, and this was on the data mine that YO would have a short bow. So there we go, we got the complete confirmation that was YO, and apparently here we can see it where she shoots projectiles about 400 damage. And pretty much like the data mine, the rest of the abilities are exactly what we thought. Her right click apparently is like some sort of a spray that heals. It doesn't lock on apparently, but it heals for a lot. It has 200 ammunition and it recharges over time. Then her, I think it's the F ability. Yes, the F ability, it's like a backwards leap, which in case you don't know exactly what it is, like if you go into Smite, the character Neath, she does the exact same ability, but she leaves something behind so you can shoot it to basically create a bomb. I'm not guessing that's going to happen with YO, but we sort of here have an idea of what her movement ability is. And apparently you cannot shoot while you're in it, but you can shoot the ultimate. And we'll talk about that in just a few seconds. Her Q is the deployable fox, as we already seen in the data mine, and this healing fox, apparently it acts like a turret, damaging nearby people, and it does some pretty good damage, and it has some good range as well. It took about, as Aggressive says on his video, about almost like 16 shots from a Cassie to destroy it. So it's either it is protected after you deploy it and for a little shorter time, doesn't take damage, and maybe it's less than we thought, or it's as powerful as we are imagining, and we do need to get Bulldozer to destroy this one. So in the description of Bulldozer, you guys have saying pets, and many people have thought that the pets were only the dragon from Imani, but based on this, I'm guessing this is also a pet. It's going to be a fox, and one of the talents actually makes this pet, this fox, actually heal nearby allies. So it's going to be acting like the Grok's totem, which is actually pretty cool. And as for the ultimate, let me give you a simple idea. It acts like the ultimate of Maldumba, but wherever it goes on a straight line like a little orb, and when it passes nearby enemies, they get dragged along with it, and when it hits a wall, it blows up, dealing 2 times damage, like 400 damage or 800 damage each time. I'm not entirely sure how the range acts on this. Aggressive was saying that it had a huge range. He could basically use the ultimate from one side of the ranging, the training rounds from one side to the other. It was insane, taking all the enemies from the point where he started the ultimate to the end, and it only stops when it hits a wall. I don't think you can detonate it, but apparently you can actually use it while you're jumping. Well, if you're in the air and you look at one specific spot and use the ultimate, apparently you can use it. That's it. I don't know what to say, but it's pretty good. Apparently the other 2 talents, one of them doesn't even have a description yet. I'm thinking it's too early right now to sort of believe this is going to be on the next patch. Based on the amount of things that are not here and the abilities not being all fully completed, it doesn't look like it's going to be coming out anytime soon. And at the same time, he also tested out the Tigran, which clearly had the name there. There was no cards, no talents, no nothing for it. There was not even any description. But we do know that the projectiles of the main fire is around like 700 per shot. And I also have some sort of a leap. And then a fireball. And then some sort of a fireball. I don't know if it does take damage after. But the Tigran is really incomplete. As for YO, here you have it. So do me one big favor, go into his channel, drop a follow, drop a sub, and do leave a comment on his video, a like, check it out because he does explain it all in details. I'm just basically covering it up, trying to bring it a little bit more, exposure so it gets out there so more people can see this. This probably is going to end up on Reddit. We already know about this, but since he's literally publishing the video as we speak, as I'm actually recording, might as well just talk about it right now because I have been very excited for a very long time about Tigran and YO apparently thinking there was the same thing, but it was not. But basically, you can sort of see why I'm so excited and wanted to talk about this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to go on his channel. Again, I'm serious. Go on his channel. Links in the description. His video as well. Drop a like, drop a comment, talk to him, ask him if there's anything he can give you any more details or that, he's the one who found it. This goes all to him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye, guys.